Florida shoppers can look forward to some savings in stores after lawmakers passed a budget with millions of dollars in sales tax breaks.
WESH 2's Greg Fox explains some of these savings will be permanent.
Knowing a rocky economy has people worried about just how much they're spending, and realizing Republican Governor Ron DeSantis will have nothing to do with a reduced sales tax rate, Florida lawmakers passed a budget that continues some tax holidays, does away with others, and gives business the biggest tax break of all. The $1.3 billion in total cuts includes elimination of the business rent tax, worth more than $900 million. A new longer school supply tax holiday is projected to save $168 million, and elimination of sales taxes for disaster supplies amounts to $114 million. Republicans and Democrats were at odds over the cuts.
So when it comes time to be prepared to go to school next year, we hear you, we see you, and we're investing in that opportunity for you. That I thought was a big deal.
The tax package was very disappointing in the sense that it barely had any relief for Florida families. And most of the relief was targeted towards businesses.
I've been paying taxes for many years.
Lori Gallegos, better known as Nana to her grandkids, says it's not only time for some of her tax money to come back home. She was thrilled to hear that the back-to-school shopping holiday will last the entire month of August.
I think it would be wonderful, to tell you the truth. I really do, because I normally miss out on it because I'm an early shopper.
Setting aside weeks for stocking up on hurricane supplies has been replaced by a permanent repeal of sales taxes on certain items. Some of the disaster-related items that would have permanent tax cuts, talking about batteries like this, smoke detectors and CO detectors, of course tarps, people buy these right before storms, and the big popular item, the portable generator.
It's great to have savings offered, especially with the the sunsetting of some of these sales tax. So that's just great for people. It gives them an opportunity to come in and make sure they have what they need.
In addition to no formal disaster supply holiday in the next fiscal year, lawmakers opted not to renew the Florida Freedom Month, in which last July you could save on outdoor recreational equipment. Instead, they approved a 4-month tax holiday on hunting, fishing, and camping supplies that would begin in September. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
Lawmakers also did not approve a return to the tool time sales tax holiday on tools for skilled workers. Of course, none of this is set until the governor actually signs the budget.